Damien, let me start with you. What do you make of the video? I mean, it's quite disturbing, and we will be playing parts of it during the show as well. But nevertheless, I wanted to get your take on it. I mean, it seems like a fairly open and shut case.
On the face here, it does appear that an offence has been committed. There is an investigation at the moment, and the details look like coming out. But the Australian Defence Force has recognised that there is a profound problem in the culture of the Special Air Service, the SAS, Australia's elite military force, and it has been undergoing a thorough review of that organisation with a view to changing its what it calls its overly warlike military culture.
Greta, your thoughts about that? I mean, obviously the issue always is in these cases that will there be scapegoating done, or will there be a proper investigation into these sorts of actions?
Well, I agree with Damien's comments. So far, it does look like we're going to get to the bottom of this. This whole process goes back to 2016 when Major Jeff Sengelman, who was in charge of who had oversight over Special Air Services and the commandos, found out it was a toxic culture, was very concerned, and launched an investigation behind the scenes. And then because of that investigation, it started this internal military inquiry. It has to go a lot further yet. And the reference to the ABC journalist story is very significant, because it should never be the case that journalists are being pursued because of information given to them that's legitimate in the public interest. Having said that, it looks like things are on the right track. There's a toxic culture that needs to be gotten to the bottom of, at the very least, and very likely war crimes that need to be resolved.
On the point of the ABC journalist and that entire investigation, Damien, I wonder where your thoughts are on that.
Look, there's certainly been a problem in Australia, elsewhere as well, I think, but in Australia in terms of trying to muzzle journalists, not because what they're saying is wrong, but because what they're saying is ultimately correct.